One goal, 75 days, 3,000 miles. My name is Rob. You found me on my page. For those of you who don't know me, I've been doing endurance sports, triathlons the last 4 years, and mainly, but also struggle with mental health pretty much all my life. And then I got injured this year. They put me back, and I went through a phase of thinking, well, what am I going to do now? Because with this injury, it puts me out of racing for a while. Also, coincidentally, mentally, I was at a stage where I had to look at other alternatives to outside of the world of prescription drugs, which I came off last year. So during my first session of ketamine infusion therapy, kind of been enlightening. Like I said, I like to use the word epiphany. Following my first infusion, I had this vision. Definitely had an idea before. It's not a brand new idea, but of this magnitude. I kind of made a bit of a pact, and I'll call you this speaking to God. For those who don't believe spiritual, maybe just call it an epiphany. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But I felt that God had spoken to me in a manner that I wanted to give something back. My goal was really to kind of challenge myself, make myself proud. I wanted to look at myself in the mirror and say that I've done something. I just wanted to kind of go one step further. I wanted to create a bit of a movement. And I guess my call and my purpose is, I've always wanted to help other people that have struggled. I've always thought, well, if I can talk about it, other people can talk about it. Anyway, my challenge, my goal, my kind of step for next year is that I will run. So it's going to be a hybrid of the run and walk across America, starting in Santa Monica Pier on the 14th of April and finishing in, as right now, it's going to be the Hamptons, New York. So I will finish there hopefully around 70 days later. So let me break that down for you. That's about 40 miles a day. We're 8 to 10, 11, 12 hours, depending on how fast I'm doing, if I'm walking, if I'm running. When I want to run, I'm going to run. When I want to walk, I'm going to walk. The goal is to not obviously get injured so I can complete it. That's why I've set myself 70 days. I will be traveling through California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, I think one of the Virginias, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York. So the route's about 70% nailed in. It'll be a hybrid of obviously an RV and motel stays. And really my goal is to meet people on the way. Talk about it, spread awareness. I'll be doing, I think right now, pinpointing around 30 high schools to go and speak at. I want to obviously do podcasts on it. I'm going to be documenting this. It'll be highly content documentary style. And the great thing is I'll be doing this to raise money. My goal is to raise money for men's mental health. This is not just a one walk event. This is going to be something that's going to last for years. I am super excited. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had a better idea in my life. I'm a big believer in sports and endurance sports, particularly for mental health. I'm going with my gut and my heart here, as well as my brain, and yeah, I'm just excited, and I can't wait to share this journey with everyone.